All right, looks like we are off. Getting started. We got Junior Carrizosa, 605, playing Jason Casebolt. Got to see them both play on the stream yesterday. Both were playing great. I think Junior put in some serious work on Trace Kane. Really didn't give him a second to breathe. And then Jason had himself a heck of a match. I want to say against Pete Gresh on the stream. I believe that's who it was. I believe you beat him pretty convincingly. And now we're off. Junior really didn't get a good spread on that break. I believe Kurt Siebel's going to join me in the booth here in a little bit. I think he's just making his rounds real quick, and then he'll be here. Tim Daniels running a 500 and under. Off to the side. Looks like he got a pretty good showing. At least 30, maybe 40 players. Both these players at the table have kind of interesting. I like matches like this. They both have a much different approach at the table. You got Jason, who's a little bit more methodical and knows exactly where his cue ball wants to know exactly where his cue ball is going to go before he shoots. And then you got Junior, who plays with a bit more pace, plays with a bit more on his instinct. Kurt, my man, you joining me in the booth?
I'm here, buddy.
What's going on, brother? How are you?
Another day in paradise. See what we got here.
Thanks for joining me, dude.
You bet.
I was excited to see that text last night. All right, I'm not alone. It's so much easier with someone in the booth, you know.
Oh, it is. I won't even attempt to do it by myself. All right. It's just game one, obviously. All right.
Yep, game one.
Pretty.
I think I mentioned it yesterday. Junior has to have like top five, maybe top 10 most robustness in the country. He's got like 16,000 games or something in Fargo,
Oh,
and,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it gambles even more than that.
Yeah. Oh, nobody's
Could
on the table more than Junior.
could you imagine? Could you imagine if his matches on the pit table went into Fargo? He'd have 35,000.
Probably more than that because he plays more on the pit table than he does probably
Um,
leagues or tournaments.
yeah, you're right. Oh, that's a good stroke there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him up one. There is at least a 35-point difference between these two, so it is a 7-6 race. So straight
Okay.
race to 6 from here. Jason going up 1-0. Mike Sandoval, what's going on? What's going on, man? Good morning.
Sandy, where you at, buddy?
Morning pool is always weird.
It is, isn't it?
I'll take a minute to get
Mike, you still coming up here?
take a minute for the gears to get going, but we'll get there. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go get water or something. My throat hurts. I'll be right back.
Nice break there. Unlucky with the shape for the one. It's pretty easy safe from here. Didn't quite get behind the three like he'd probably hoped. I think he was trying to get actually down by the 10, but see what Junior can do here. Okay, it looks like I don't know if the 4 can go by. 2.
All right, what are you giving? You giving Sandoval a hard time in the chat? Is that what's going on over there?
No, I was seeing if he was going to come up here.
Oh, I thought you took a joke too far.
No, not
He's just too
yet.
far away.
It's too early for those jokes.
Looks like you left it. Junior's got a chance from here.
Think he go? Oh, he's going for it. I don't think I'd go for this one.
You don't think so? That was
Just
a
for
little.
that reason.
Yeah, he's a little steep on him, but Junior's a shooter. He likes to shoot.
Yeah. You got a little roll there. I think I like the kick on this one.
Yeah,
I don't have
jump.
good luck jumping when the ball is close to a rail.
Oh yeah,
Like
no.
it's hopping and
From there, it's so close to the pocket. It's too easy to
well, yeah,
too
because
easy to jump off the
you
table.
gotta hit it so long. I like the shot. Hits it soft. He should still have a decent shot on the 4.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Oh,
Judging that kick off the slick cloth on this table. You know, I mentioned a lot yesterday. That's probably all I talked about. But
oh, it's
uh,
not that corner pocket that you talk about
oh yeah, right.
from the pit table.
Oh gosh, do you remember that?
Yes.
That's all I talked about. Every single time on stream we gotta figure something. We gotta joke about something different.
Address something every time.
Oh yeah, there's always some reoccurring theme. This one,
Was it?
it's the new cloth. Oh, that's a good shot. Now, are you leaving this? Are you trying to leave the 6 in front of the side, or you should shooting the 6 all the way up and getting your cue ball to the rail? Or are you bouncing it
Well,
out? There's a few different ways to play it.
yeah.
Where are you playing the 6? You got to have a plan coming into it on this combo.
Man, it's hard to tell at the angle. Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to leave it. Yeah. It lined up a little better than I thought. I thought maybe he would be forced to shoot it all the way down, but looks like he's got it inside there. But he's kind of on the wrong side of this 9. He might have to just take a longer shot and take his angle.
He's got a little angle he can roll up.
No, he does. Didn't know there was that much cheat there. That was a good shot. Dara, Lil J, and Kurt. Shut up, bro. What's going on, man? Well, Jason looks good from here. Prefers cue ball off the table there, but he's I mean, off the rail there, but he's all right.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Oh, that's a good shot. Looks like that's going to put him up 2-0.
Well, they made a good shot to get out there
Yeah, the kick on the three
from the
was good,
kick.
and
Yeah,
he came in.
came out perfect.
I think every part of that was intentional. I think he was trying to come rail first and come around that forward,
Yeah,
shoot it in the center
yeah.
corner.
The speed he hit it at, he's planning on moving the cue ball,
Yeah, and I like that.
and
I don't
it's
think you get.
natural to come around two rails or whatever.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think you get in too much trouble there going that way, as long as you hit the three.
He's got a really good break.
Yeah, I was watching him a little bit yesterday as well. I mean, he was on the stream for a bit. He was breaking really good. I think scratched once or twice, but other than that,
Pretty
he's written.
consistent.
Yeah, he's done a really good job of making those second balls, and he's done a really good job about making those second balls and bringing the cue ball up for the one. So he almost always has a look on the one. That time he made the one, but more often than not, he's got a look. He was practicing his break on this table
That's
before this
huge.
match.
Break's huge.
Yeah.
We think offense or defense here.
He was playing a bit more defensive yesterday, but looks pretty good over the ball today. I'm curious. Yeah, he's gone defense.
I think it might have snuck out a little bit.
That's what he did more often than not. He doesn't take a lot of risks. He likes to stay in control of the table, but I think that leaked out on him.
Oh wow.
That's a good shot there.
Yeah, Junior's not afraid to let the cue ball go. That's for sure.
Yeah, I touched on it a little bit yesterday. I think with Junior, you know, he isn't afraid to let that cue ball go because even
No.
if he gets a little out of line, he can really rely on his shot making ability
Right,
to
right, right.
get
Yeah,
himself back.
he's one of those guys. If he can see it, he can.
Oh yeah,
He's got a good
just
chance
give
he
me a
can make.
look.
Wow, good shot there.
Yeah, same shot,
A
other
little,
way.
little touchy.
Now overcut it.
Mm.
You can tell it's just that morning pool thing right now. You know, they're trying to get into it, but
Get into the groove.
it's like your
Wake up a little bit.
yeah, it's like your body knows when you're supposed to be like engaged and in the game. You know, it's obviously that was a tough shot, but you know,
Mm.
you watch enough of Junior, you just don't expect him to miss any of those.
No, yeah. I mean, most of his shots are tough.
Mm-hmm.
He shoots so good. Looks like he's got to get on this side of the table. On the other side.
And that was a pretty good shot. He really needed a
Nah, he could probably make.
yeah
It looks like it's off the rail a little bit.
yeah he can thin this in. Letting your cue ball a little loose here, I think. Is he gonna roll it and cut it? And try to shoot the nine all the way up, or is he gonna come
I,
all the way around?
I think I'd like to come all the way around.
I like coming around too.
You don't have to hit it very hard. Just
He
a
does
little
have
left on it and just let it bring it right around.
yeah
That's why I would have gone all the way around.
yeah that's about as soft as
He
you can hit that
he
ball and
still
still
looks
make it.
good, but
Yeah.
if it rolls another 3, 4 inches, he's got a tough shot.
Yeah, he plays a smart game.
He does. He's
very
very methodical, patient.
yeah.
You know,
Always
doesn't really rush anything.
takes the high percentage shots, minimal cue ball movement. He might
Oh,
have to
he
jump this
did.
one.
Oh wow,
Oh, I
that's
didn't
why I
know.
would have gone all the way around.
Touch on it again.
Well, I mean, he didn't hit it very hard at all, and still you know got behind the 10. Even if you come up long, you still got a decent shot at the 9, even if you're up table.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you go all the way around, you always have a look. Whether it's a good or bad one, you always have one.
Right. Well, he's just barely hooked on the corner too.
Yeah, looks like he's got a jumping edge here.
I think I'm
Oh
using
no,
a full cue just so it just barely comes up.
no, maybe he's more hooked than we think. He's awfully elevated. Oh wow, that's a great shot.
Wow.
That's a great shot. Now he's got to come with another one, Kurt. What do you like here?
Oh, I'm hitting the bank about 150 mile an hour.
Closing your eyes and hitting it hard.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, just hit it firm and leave the cue ball down there. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he can play safe.
What, like second diamond kind of
Well,
deal
you just
across the
kind of
table?
10 by the side pocket, go to the end rail, and try to keep the cue ball down on this end rail.
It's got a spot up. He's gonna make Junior shoot a shot from the rail.
Don't blink, you'll miss this shot.
No, that's a good
Yeah,
shot.
he hits them firm. I like that.
Yeah, that's. Well, you're one of those guys. You like to hit the ball firm too, man.
Well,
You like to
it's
put a confident stroke on it.
when I'm playing good. It's just no fun to slow roll a ball.
It's not sexy, that's for sure.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's probably why I'm a 600, but
No, it looks cooler when you.
like when you hit a shot and you really got to jazz it up and you drain it, how you shoot after that?
Oh,
Good.
oh yeah.
You're fired up.
Oh
You're
yeah. No
you're in the
doubt.
zone. Now you do another shot like that while you're in the zone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I hear it, bro.
Ooh, that looks close. Can he go up? Well,
Mm, I think he can go the. Nah, I don't know.
I think he's got a decent one railer, under the 9 and
Yeah,
maybe not though. Is the 9 in the way?
I think the nine is. Well, oh, for the kick,
Yeah.
I think he can. I think you can even if he
I think he's
even
going
if it
for the
is, I think you
jumper.
can bend it a little bit.
This you gotta be careful. He might try to he's trying to make it. He's calling it. I don't like that. Too easy to kiss off the 6.
Oh, is he trying to?
He's trying to bank it. Jump, bank it. He called the corner to his left.
No, I think that's a just in case deal there.
Yeah, it turned out all right.
He's got that long extension on his cue.
Have you played with one of those?
I have not. I'm a. I think I think why I haven't is because I grew up playing bar box. I learned how to I learned on a bar box and I played so much bar box and being 6 feet tall, I never really needed one. and then now that I'm making the transition over the 9 footers more,
Mhm.
I'm definitely gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to invest in something like that.
Oh, it
I'm
definitely comes
terrible with
in
the
handy when
bridge.
you're trying to, shoot across the table or something.
Oh yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, Bridges, the bridge and I don't get along.
yeah. We're not very good friends. That's for sure.
No. But although I just started playing more you know, big 9 footer. So
No. Yeah, minimal cue ball movement should be pretty routine here for Jason.
yeah, I'll probably just roll
He,
this one in, come off the rail a little bit, stay in the corner.
yeah, he's looking at the exact angle he wants to be on this 8 to make it easy to get on the 9. That's the only place that I think he can get in trouble if you do.
Oh, he might get. Wow, that cue ball rolled right between his legs.
Did it really? The one
Yeah,
that cue ball jumped off the table, went between his legs?
went right between his
That's
legs.
hilarious.
I'm like, oh man, if it bumped his foot or something.
Yeah, he had the perfect angle from that 8 to get to the 9. No, that's gonna do it. That's gonna put him up 3-1 here. Remember, he is giving Junior a game, so it's really not as big of a deficit as it appears.
Does he break with a PK rush?
You know what? I'm not a Q guru.
Well,
I
you
don't know
can
all the.
read, can't you?
Yeah, that's a PK rush.
Okay,
That's
thank
what
you.
it says. No, but I can't if you like from a distance, I can't tell the difference between one and the
No, it
other.
just
They all have black shafts now. They look
right,
the
right.
same. I don't know. I still play with a tree branch for break Q. I mean, it's crooked and it's thick and it's bulky and it's made out of wood.
But it's consistent.
Yeah, but it's consistent. I mean, if my,
Oh wow, what a shot!
I think he got him on the 5, didn't he?
He did. Wow. Way to look. No two railer. He's gonna have to one rail this.
Kind of a jacked up one railer. Is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
one
that's
rail shooting over the
rude.
5. Well, this ain't no picnic. You need a bridge and an extension on a bar table? Oh,
What are they look? They looking for? Oh yeah,
bridge.
because generally you wouldn't need one, but he's a little jacked up over this 5, attempting this one rail kick, so he needs the bridge to help him get a little bit more elevated, close to the ball. That's funny. They went around the whole room looking for a bridge, and there was one under the table the whole time. Oh, that was a good.
There's two of them. Isn't that another one now?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh,
Ah,
well, at least it didn't hang right in front of the corner.
yeah.
Do you consider the 3 foul just from where the 6 ball sits right here? So like, I
I
don't.
absolutely would.
Yeah.
If if you've got him on one and balls are tied up like that, and you've got a good chance to get two more good saves. Why not? Or at least work to try and break that out. You know.
Yeah, I would. I would generally go for the run outside of this, but if the
Well,
six wasn't there, but
I
no,
mean, this one you make the five, you got the 6-10 or the four, or well, yeah, you make four,
could
five, and then you
could
got
run
six
into it
ten.
here. He's got a plan for that six.
Oh, he's just come right up under the eight ball and do a 6-10, just like I taught him.
I hate.
Oh no, I did that the other day too. Just a cut shot off the end round. You just want to come up,
Mm-hmm.
but you put a little spin on it, and it
Oh
spins
yeah.
to the side rail and then up under a ball
Oh
instead of
yeah.
coming straight up.
This was a bit of a common theme yesterday because this table was recently redone. They were overrunning a few balls here and there, and I think even by junior standards, I think he kind of shot that one a little quick.
Yeah.
Looks like they're having juniors having Tim come watch a hit. I think he's coming under it. Someone want to tell Tim he's in the way.
Yeah.
We just got to take his word for it.
Wow. Good hit.
You're all right.
Don't let it happen again.
Don't let it happen again. For those just tuning in, this is a winner. Winner side,
Winner side, yep.
winner side match. Yep.
Yep. And then right after this, we'll have the other winner side match with, I think it's Fernando and Angel.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a game right there.
And the Angel's from Tucson. Is that right?
I think he said his family was out in Yuma.
Okay.
You could be true. You could be right.
I could be wrong too. That
Yeah,
happens a
I'm
lot.
pretty sure it's Yuma. Just don't quote me on it. We just make it up as we go. Oh, I really like what he did. He was trying to play safe there. Little jump safe all the way, and he got there. Great shot.
He called that.
Oh, he called the 10? Wow, I didn't know that. I forgot the 10 was still there. Man, what a shot.
That's a
Because he
good
was always
two-way
safe.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
I
good
just saw
two-way.
the safe, but someone was kind of blocking my view. What's the question about Yuma? I live here. Brett, is Angel Hernandez, is he living out in Yuma is our question. I don't mind telling you, Kurt, I'm hurting a little bit.
What? What'd you do?
I went to the Diamondbacks game yesterday and I had myself a little fun.
Too much? Too much
Uh,
fun?
no such thing as too much.
Well,
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Brett. So it turns out, yes, he is in Yuma. I was right, you were wrong.
oh,
Tallied up.
write that down then.
Yep, tallied up.
It's all right. I'll get you back.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Fat Harvey's? Never heard of it.
That was an incredible shot on a 10. I think I couldn't see it because I think he was standing in my way. But
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had him making the six in the corner,
yeah, that's where it
but I
looked
didn't
like it
know
was
he was going
tracking.
for the two railer 10 combo.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh,
But that puts him up 4-1. I've watched enough of Junior. He's not out of any.
oh
He could be down 15-1, and I would never count him out. He gets on this. He goes on these little tears, these little runs where he just goes, wins.
Yeah,
Before you can blink, he's made up 4 or 5 games.
I think he's going to be kicking at the three from the backside of the six here.
Looks like you're right. It's a good shot.
What? What?
Man. Oh, all right. Wow.
Wow.
Hit that ball full in the face. Well, I know what you would do here, Kurt.
I'd carry him the 10.
True.
It's weird when I'm here commentating. I think about more of the right shots than I do when I'm actually at the table.
Oh yeah, it makes you
You know
extra
what I mean?
makes you extra critical from here for sure. When you're playing, you do what works and you do what I don't want to say you take on your first instinct, but from back here, that's all we're doing is analyzing. I just plus I think of
Wow.
you control. Yeah,
What
you
a
controlled
shot.
that three very well. I was always
What
headed.
a shot. He
Yep.
plays good.
Yeah, he does play good.
I'm having a flashback, though.
Flashback. What?
When I had him double dipped and I missed the nine
Oh
ball.
man, that was him.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, so you're on. So
I'm
when you,
already on tilt.
yeah, I was about to say we need another broadcaster in here, man. We need another broadcast. We need another commentator.
No.
You're not.
I
You
re-
can't be unbiased.
no, he shoots good.
Oh, he
He's
shoots great.
steady, breaks really good.
He does. He does a lot really good.
Good, good cue ball speed.
Well,
All of that makes me feel good that I had a chance to beat him, knowing he plays as good as he does. So I've
oh,
been
there you
looking
go.
at it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. You got to feed
Mhm.
off of something, right?
I got to. I'll go hungry.
Now, obviously, the 8 goes on the side. What?
If
What do you?
it's makeable, I'm gonna try and bump the nine a little bit. I don't like it
It's
right there on that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah, I almost like kind of what he was looking at right there. I almost like bumping it off the rail a little bit, and then the cue ball going up table a little.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
or
just,
do that.
yeah. I can't tell if that nine's on the rail or off the rail. That'll work.
Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in, doing this today.
Oh,
Fans and the viewers.
oh, thank you, Tim.
Yeah. Are you getting any complaints?
Yeah.
Are you getting complaints already?
Yeah, they say you sound too much like me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Shoot me now.
Well, that's gonna bring him up 5-1.
Yeah, we're gonna get. Already. Thanks, Timmy. I don't care what anybody says about you. Were you, oh, you weren't here yesterday when he got mad at me.
Oh, he got mad at you? What did you
Yeah,
do?
check this one out. All right. So I'm going to play a match on 13.
Mm-hmm.
Look around the table. Rack's not on the table. It's not on the ground, around the floor. I look at all the tables. I'm tall enough to look on top of the lights.
Mm-hmm.
I look around. It's been a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But we have to play with the magic rack.
Oh yeah.
So I just tell Tim, hey, Tim, our rack's missing. Well, fucking look for it. Or he's like, well, look for it. It's got to be there. I'm like, Tim, don't you think I would have looked for it?
You think?
You don't think I'd look for it before I come tell you
Oh
that it's
yeah.
not there? So yeah, he got mad at me, but
Oh yeah.
and guess where it was?
Where was it?
It was on the table next to ours light.
Oh no,
Or
dude.
they had one on their table and
Yeah.
then one on the light.
Oh, dude. Seriously?
Yeah,
That's terrible.
but he let me have it though.
Oh yeah. No, you're not Tim's friend if you haven't been yelled at by Tim.
Yeah. Take it as a compliment.
Well, what do you think about that 4-7, Kurt? I don't think the 4 passes a 7, and
No,
it's not a viable combo.
break it out right here.
Breaking it out?
I would. If I was blocking the bank,
Yeah,
he's
got to
still
be
going for it.
Yeah, I was
Safety.
about to say he's
What
got
a
to be going
shot.
safe. That
What
was
a shot. Good shot.
Yeah, that was really good speed control there. He hit that well. That's a
If he
touchier
makes this
shot.
410 combo and calls it,
Yeah, I think Junior would just go over there and shake his hand and say, "I'm not today. I'm not going to do any more of this to myself."
mm,
He's been kicking well. Gosh, I think the only kick we've seen him miss was at that one ball, one rail jacked up on the 5
with the bridge.
with the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was going to be a tough one no matter what.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is so good. Every
What a
part.
shot.
I think every part of that was intentional too.
I do too.
He was trying to
I do
use
too.
at the pace he kicked that. He was just trying to use
With
that
that
10.
much spin.
That was really a good shot
job.
there.
Hey. Ooh, I like this too, really. Oh, he almost cut it and then kicked it in there. That was cool.
Oh yeah. Trick shot. I'll tell you what, Jason really hasn't. Junior's made maybe a couple mistakes, but he really hasn't given Junior too much to shoot at.
No.
Jason's just been cleaning up.
I think he goes for this for sure.
Mm.
Pretty good shot there.
That's a really good shot. That's a rack winning shot. It's got a pretty good angle to go forward. Maybe touch a right and get
Yeah,
the
top
cue ball to
right.
the center of the
Follow it out
table.
to the sun. Pretty little angle on the 7. Looks like he's got enough angle. I like following this one though.
Yeah, if he's too
Too real.
straight, he can follow it. If he's got
Well,
enough angle,
I think he's got a slight angle. He just follow it, come 2, even 3 rails around for the 8. Not have to worry about the 10.
Yeah, he had enough angle to
Nothing wrong
force
with
it
that.
over. Yeah, no, that'll
Nice
work.
and easy.
He had enough angle to force it over.
Yeah, he really didn't have to do nothing crazy with it.
Wow, this is gonna put Jason on the hill here. He's really playing well.
Mhm.
Did old Kurt go 2-0? Is that what
No,
happened?
no, no, no. 3 and out.
3-0. Who was the victim?
Fernando.
Oh, I mean, who's the one that you beat? Did you beat Fernando?
No,
Because he's on the winner's side, right?
no, it was
But the good news and the bad news.
what?
Uh-oh.
Good news is you're safe and no one can catch you in this tournament. But the next one is double points. You better
Right, I already
play,
knew that.
or you
Yeah,
could lose.
but it's big table.
Big table 9 ball, double points.
There you
November
go,
11th
man.
and 12th.
There you go.
Thanks for the update, Timmy.
Tim in with the quick sports update.
He is good. Like when I get beat out, he
Mhm.
always figures out the scenario for me. So I appreciate that. You know,
Oh, there absolutely is a points race involved in this event.
but the
Hey,
double points
are
is
you
the
in
big one.
first?
I am.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Because well, you finished second
a couple times.
a couple times.
Yeah,
No,
a couple seconds. Fifth,
no big chicks yet, huh?
couple 12. Rub it in, Justin.
Hey, man, I was there.
It was your fault. You jinxed me on
Oh
the
yeah, I
screen
bet.
table.
I bet. You go back and listen to it. I probably did.
You did the one match.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
When you missed the 10 or the other one?
No, I was playing Robert Marino, I think,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
I was on fire.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you're like, is somebody gonna tell Kurt he's human? Right after that, I hooked myself
Oh
on
no.
a run out
Oh,
of like
that's
a 3-pack.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
No, it isn't. Luckily, I still was able to pull it off. So that's why I'm not mad at you.
Oh man. You got a long well, that's going deep in the archives, dude. That was what, months ago?
It's
You
still
still
fresh
remember that?
memory.
Man.
Just let the viewer know next match we will see on the stream will be winner side. Angel Hernandez against Fernando Diaz.
We already did.
That's the set.
All right.
We got an update.
Quick sports update.
We are down to the final 8 players.
We're down to the final 8,
Yep.
and our next match will be Fernando Diaz and Angel Hernandez. Race to 7. First place is $2,210, and the last 8 people are in all the side pots.
Yeah, he can write out the check now. He doesn't have to wait to see who
Oh,
wins
that's
it.
what he's doing. He's getting out of here, isn't he? That guy.
No, he'll be here for
No, he's got to run these other tournaments.
Oh, he's got a lot going on. We got the 500 and under. I think there's some sort of open thing going on, unless they're gambling a little bit. I think there's an open thing going
There
on
is an
over there.
open one.
Oh, Jason trying to continue to
Mm.
put on the pressure. He just plays high percentage pool. That's the thing about him. He constant makes you come with it. And he's got a break.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is he? Oh, he got behind the 4. Look at that.
Wow. That's a good kick there.
You know, I think Junior was aiming for the top of that ball, knowing that, his cue ball was running into the 5.
Right.
I think that was always in the back of his mind there. It's a really good shot, nonetheless. We've seen some pretty good kicking sticks and some pretty good kick shots to get out of it.
Yeah, some good controlled safety battles.
Mm.
The old one pocket shot.
You and your one pocket shots.
Well, he's calling a two railer in that corner. That's a one pocket shot. And you know, Junior plays a lot of one pocket.
He actually does. I've said, well, I don't know how much, but I know he plays.
Plays a lot
Does he?
on the pit table. That's
Oh yeah.
mainly what he plays.
I think
Yeah.
I think he ran out of games in rotation and had to lure in a new crowd.
Well, yeah, he's scary playing rotation.
Yeah, that's been uncharacteristic for Junior. He's one of those guys. He's now 160. Really likes to feed off of himself when he's playing well. Just really hasn't been able to establish any sort of rhythm. Can't get some momentum going. Shut up, Mike. God. I played him like my third rack of one pocket in my life.
He
Mm,
can barely count to one pocket.
I I don't get the appeal. I have enough trouble shooting in six. Now you want to take out five of them? That's terrible. Mike, I swear to God, bro. It's too early for this, man. That's a joke for the evening. I'm just waking up and I gotta deal with this.
They should add 6 more pockets.
I agree. I've been saying that for a long time. I think there's too much rail on the table. It should be 12 pockets.
Yeah.
How many times do you think you could break and run with 12 on the table?
Well, my break not very good, so probably not.
You don't think you could make a ball if there's 12 pockets on the
I
break?
can't make a ball on the break with 12 pockets. I should probably quit.
You should quit.
I should
That's terrible. God, Kurt.
take up backgammon or something like
That,
that. Chess is too difficult for
you know, with cornhole opening up next door, I might just drop this. This game is too frustrating. I might just drop this game and go over and
I'll tell you
throw
what,
some
this is
bags.
no joke. First time I played, I hit like 9 in a row.
Did you really?
Like I was on fire. Just dink, dink. You get into a rhythm.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, what's so hard about this game?
Hey, you got a better chance of getting on ESPN and playing cornhole than pool.
True. True.
That's sad.
I don't know. The cornhole guys probably look at us pool players the same way, you know? It's like,
Well,
oh,
it's
those
just
weirdos.
a community that we don't know about, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You
I'm
know they,
actually decent. I'm not
you know they
great,
have
but
pillow fighting on ESPN?
shut up,
You're
dude.
not
You're
kidding.
just making stuff up now.
I'm not. Look it up.
I swear to God, Kurt.
I'm gonna look it up.
Do they inspect the pillows? Or do they cheat? Is there like a regulation for the pillows? Do they have to be
Put a
feather?
brick in
Yeah,
it.
shit. It's kind of like boxing when they load up the gloves, you know? Did you knock someone out in a damn pillow fight? You go to prison. Oh, on the one rail kick. God, are you kidding me? And they put him in a. That's the most ridiculous
Guess
thing I've
what?
ever seen.
I
Bro.
just got you back.
It's just so stupid. Oh, I didn't know I could dislike you any more than I do right now. Or than I did.
legit pillow fighting championships on ESPN the Ocho.
It's the most ridiculous thing. Hold on, what? I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
Where are you going to get a pizza? JT, where you at, buddy?
All right, I'm back. Back in the action. What did Jason say? Is he going for a combo? No. Sorry, my heart rate got up when I saw 3 and 10.
He might. Well, if the 3 don't go by the 5, I'm shooting it.
I like the idea there. I think he's trying to come off the left side of that 10 to hold the 3 over there. Just caught it a little too thin. Caught the 10 a little too thin and cue ball leaked out. I gotta hit real. Got there. That's a great shot there. Well, Jason's got a chance to put him away here. I think 6 to the 7
Yeah.
is the only difficult part about this, if there is anything different.
Yeah, but I think that goes inside.
Yeah, it looks like it's far enough out. I think you're right. Oh, he was straight on that ball. Good draw stroke. Taking advantage of that slick cloth. I'm starting to wake up a little bit, Kurt. I'm still a little mellow, but
What's your secret? Because I need it.
I don't know yet. We're figuring it out. Yeah, that 7's got it. I mean, that's the last difficult shot. You think maybe he's going for the bank though? You
He
think?
might be trying to draw it up. Oh,
Oh
wow.
yeah.
I was
That's
going
a
to say, he might be trying to draw it up table for that position right there.
yeah. That was risky. But he obviously feels good enough about his cue ball right now. He got there. Well, for a second, I thought he was almost gonna almost like play for a bank on the 7. It almost looked like it when he adjusted his tip. Is he kind of on the wrong side of this 8? He's still
No,
going.
I think he can follow with some top left and just come right out
He's
the
coming around.
spot. Oh, yeah.
Had
Never
plenty
mind.
of cheat in that pocket.
Yeah, perfect thing.
Well, this will do it. Go up 7-1. Congratulations, Jason. Moving on.
Hard to
Junior,
beat
not.
somebody that doesn't do anything wrong.
True, true. I
You
don't.
know?
How many balls he missed? One.
Did he?
I
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember.
That 310 combo is the only one I can think of. But all right, folks, I'm gonna take a little break.
All right.
Get ready for the next Winterside match, and then it'll be the hot seat match after that. Should be.
Yes,
All right, folks,
probably
stay
pretty
tuned.
close. Yeah, Fernando and Angel coming up. All right, looks like we're getting after it. Got a really good match here. This is I've been anticipating this one all. I was thinking about this one last night. I was like, man, I cannot wait to watch this. You got Angel, and they're just practicing right now. They're not gonna get started for a couple minutes, but you got Angel Hernandez, who's had some success in this tournament. You got Fernando, both great guys, even better shooters. I guess I'll let them practice for a minute, then we'll dive right into it. Yeah, it looks like they're getting started, Kurt. I wasn't sure if he was still practicing or not. I was sitting here having a good time with Kurt. And then he's like, man, they're playing. Oh, that's a really good save there. I think you got him hooked. Can he go to that side rail by that three over there, Kurt?
Hey, I'm back. No,
You don't think that's there?
no, I don't think so.
He's looking at it. pocket plays really, side pocket.
If there's room, I don't. From here, it doesn't look like it, but he's going for it, so there's got to be room. That is makeable if he can get by it.
Yeah, I don't think he had enough of it. Like, at least he could hit it. This isn't the worst outcome in the world.
Ooh, what do you do here, though?
He does have an option. Oh, are you
cut,
thinking about it?
cut the 3 up, call the 10 with inside.
I knew
Look at
you were.
that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I knew you were gonna say it. I was just waiting for you to say
He's
it.
going to roll up to the
I was
6.
gonna let you have that one. Just the much
Good
more
job.
knowledgeable play.
But
I'm just kidding.
way less exciting.
Oh, way less exciting. Nothing about that was sexy. But constantly doing the right things. That's why they're here. But I'm with you. Every 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 chance that they can go after the 10 ball, I want to see them do it. Just as a fan perspective. That 4-ball combo, send it.
Send it. This is tough.
He's just looking to see if.
I think you got to go 2 rails.
Yeah, I
2
think
rails,
I think
kind
you're.
of soft.
I think you're right. I don't think he can get. I don't think he can get to the side rail on this one. I think he's got to. He's looking at like a jump, but he's got to get up and down pretty quick right there.
I like 2 rail. You got a good chance to getting 3 in the cue ball to separate by the 5.
Yeah. All right, he's looking.
I know Angel plays good, but I haven't had the chance to watch him play. Yeah, he's not liking that. I like this. Call it in the side.
Did call? Yeah, just as a
Pick
just
a
in
2
case
rail,
deal.
call it in the side.
Yeah. No, I missed the whole ball. Yeah, it is tough to judge. I don't. The hard part about playing over here is, I'm sorry I sound like a broken record. I say it all the time, but the hard part about playing in these tournaments and going from table to table is some of these tables have recently been redone, like the one you're watching and it's looking at right now, and then some of them the cloth is extremely worn in, and it's
Yeah.
like judging,
Sticky.
yeah, judging 2 rail kicks off of slicker cloth
You
and
know
then
the
going to the
you know
older
the
cloth.
rack they put the balls in? Let's say you set that on a table that had Coke all over it. And then you set it on the table.
Oh,
I played on the table the other day.
oh, is that what that is?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I know. I was curious what it.
It's filthy. Balls don't break worth darn.
Oh yeah. And then you go to another table and you make 6 balls on the break.
Well, yeah, it helps to be able to adjust from table to table.
Oh yeah.
The speed
I
can be
used
different. The
I used
rails are going to be different.
I used to hate new cloth, and now that because it was so much more, I didn't understand it. I think was my problem, and I couldn't make the adjustment on the table. I was always used to worn in cloth, and then after I understood what was happening, I was like, all right, now I
Yeah, you
actually
need.
like it better because the pockets play bigger.
That's true. That's true.
What's going on, Adam Kroll? How you doing, bro? Oh, cool, man. Watching from Hawaii. Must be with this lady up there.
Is he doing dishes? He was the other day, helping her out doing dishes. It's weird being in Bullshooters without Adam being in here.
It is a little strange. It is a little strange.
He's like a fixture.
It's almost like a mascot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've noticed I've seen a little bit less and less of him since he's been romantically invested in something.
Yes. And
It's
don't
what they'll
blame
do
him.
to you, man.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good shot. Little offset shouldn't be a problem. Looks like this first one going to. Should I say it? Oh, I don't want to do it to him. I like Fernando too much to give him the commentator's curse. There's no chance he makes this ball.
Bet five.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to ruin it for him.
No,
Man,
he's.
I like both these guys. I really
Oh
like
yeah.
Angels.
I've never met Angel, but I know he's a good dude.
Oh, he's a great dude. I
Yeah.
seriously, I mean, I joke around a little bit when I talk about him on stream, but he's I've ran into him a few times. He's just been nothing but the best guy.
Good shot.
Now, Fernando going up 1-0. This is a straight race here. There's only, what is that? 19 points difference. No, is that? Yeah, 19. Man, my brain ain't working right now. A little slow. We'll pick it up. It's still early.
Plenty of matches to stream. So let's see. After this, it should be the hot seat match, and then probably yeah for third, right? And that'll go into the winner of the losers bracket, loser of the hot seat.
You know what, dude? I tried to figure that out one time. I just go with the blows, man. Whoever Tim throws out there. So I think you're right. I'm just not smart enough to confirm.
Yeah, because when these two matches get done, they'll play, and then that'll be the winner of the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Oh no, they'll play one more match with the two losers of the winners bracket today. We'll play the winners over there. So there's plenty of pool action left today.
You make my head hurt more than it already does. Kind of surprised those. I don't know if the balls just didn't sit that well in that rack, but those two balls on
No,
in the second row didn't even really scare those side pockets.
hmm.
Something to look at. Or oh, that is brutal. Four got him. You can see that. You can see a little bit of the bottom of the tube, but that
Yeah,
is a
what do you do
brutal
to
roll
it though?
there.
Try to roll it up behind the seven and put the cue on the end rail.
I have no idea.
This ain't no picnic.
This is. I have a feeling we might see a little bit of creativity in this safe here. He might cook something up.
Yeah, I'm trying to cook that cue ball around table, get up onto the 10 and the 3 or something.
Yeah, that was what I was looking at. I just didn't think anybody would like I take on like risky shots like that and like I forget that other people like I don't want to say are
Oh, please
aggressive.
say.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say dumb enough to do it because I do it, but no, it's no, I like what he did though because I think he actually had a chance to get that two on that side rail over by the 6-8, and even if he didn't get behind the 310, cue ball was, I mean the two's covered with the six.
Right.
Didn't quite get there. I mean, Fernando's looking at, well, I can make this two, but how do I get on the three?
You draw between the 6 and the 8. Bump the 6. Ooh, this is a little touchy here, Justin. What to do? You see a good save here?
Uh, yeah, he really just prioritized the look. Said, I'll I'm just gonna guarantee that I get a look on the three. He could take this on if it's I don't know. Curious what safe he's gonna play here. Oh, you could see the full three and get behind that 10. It's a good shot if he got there.
I think he's got some of it.
Oh.
What do you got to do?
Oh, we're gonna try and dial
Adjust
in
the
the
camera?
camera a little bit
Okay.
after this match. Try to get it a little bit more focused.
Looks. He's,
Oh, that's a great shot.
wow.
That's a great shot.
Fernando came to play today. That's my boy.
Are you technically an Eastsider?
I am. What was that?
Oh, I'm just letting it sink for a minute.
What? What? I'm sitting here and you just chuckle for no reason. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, it's just everything kind of makes sense now. Now that I know you're an Eastsider. The pieces are all coming together, Kurt.
Well, I live with Fernando.
Do you?
Yeah, and Justin.
All three of you guys live together?
Yeah,
No, no kidding.
temporarily. It seems permanent, but
It's always permanent. Man. Oh, that's awesome, Adam. Sounds like he's living a rough life right now. Off for a bike ride to the beach.
there you go.
He's got it tough. Oh, wow, that was almost incredible.
That was a great shot.
Now, did he hook him on the? Well, either way, I think Angel's got a rail first. If he didn't, but
No, I don't know if he can make. Well, maybe he can.
I may even consider going rail first, even if it like I don't have to.
Yeah, he'll naturally come around for the six.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. It's a good shot. My stepmom's cracking me up. She just texted me. I've been giving her a hard time because I'm sick and tired of hearing Taylor Swift on all my sports channels. It's about
That's
Taylor
so
Swift.
ridiculous.
Oh, it's stupid. But so I've been joking around about it for a while, and she's giving me a hard time right now. She's like, "Did you hear Taylor Swift is doing so and so?" I'm like, "Shut up." Ah,
Yeah, so you can't watch the Chiefs games anymore because it's all about Taylor
oh, I know.
Swift. It's
It's
ridiculous.
terrible. It's terrible. All right. Uh, I have a feeling this one's gonna go blow for blow, Kurt. These guys are both playing good. Well, Fernando was 1 inch off of that kick
Mm-hmm.
from.
Well, he had to make it.
He had a heck of an effort trying to kick that ball in. Race to 6 from here, Kurt.
We got a nail biter, it looks like, huh?
I think it'll come down to it. I do. And I'm here for it. I like good pool. These guys are gonna come with it. I'll tell you what though, based on what I saw from Jason Casebolt, I think is how you pronounce his last name. Based on what I saw from Jason, I think
Yeah,
he's the man to beat in this
he
tournament.
is.
He is playing some incredible pool. What he just did to Junior right now was pretty phenomenal. That doesn't happen to Junior very often.
Phenomenal and mean.
Very mean. No, he played. I got talking to Junior a little bit, and he's like, I'm not upset. He's like, I didn't really do anything wrong. He's like, I missed one or two balls,
Played good, yeah.
and he just played good. I'm like, yeah, continues to play like that. So he'll be tough to beat for sure.
These are always tricky. Figuring out what to do here.
Yeah,
And then
I bet if you could erase my memory, I bet if you could erase my memory
I bet
after
I
every
could.
shot, yeah, right. If you could erase my memory after every shot, and I took that shot 5 times, I'd probably do it different 4. Like, there's so
So
many
you're
weird.
saying it would take you 5 tries to get the right shot?
Oh my gosh, I don't
Is
think
that
I'd
what
ever
you're
find the
saying?
right one. I would keep playing a
Yeah.
different save, different save,
Well, I
different
mean,
save.
that's what I love about pool. You can do everything so many different ways.
Oh, that's what I learned when I was
And the
commentating that
combination.
one pocket match, and I was sitting there with those guys, and I'm like, I mean, there were 7 different shots on every single shot, and I'm like, man, I can't keep up with these guys. Oh, how
How did
about
he
this first
hit
shot?
it?
That's a great shot there. That is
Hurt
not
me.
easy to control. I mean, he was jacked up on the rail. I think even in the pocket, went jacked up on the rail. Great pace on the one. Priority there was all cue ball, but gosh, you hit that good. Oh,
Got a
a little better
roll.
right back at you. Can he get to that rail right before the one though? I don't think so, right? And
That's
if and
hard.
even
He might be able to.
and yeah, might have Tim watch it if you go that route. Yeah, that's sneaky. I think that one's just far enough off the rail where you can consider it.
Oh, I like this. You can jump over the 3 to the end rail and come up and kick the 1 past the 2 and glue him to the 2. What?
It would be a good shot. He's trying to make.
See?
He's going to be calling the one
Oh, that's even
yeah,
better.
off the 8 in the corner. If it goes, I don't know if it goes. He's talking about a jump kick, 1 into the 8. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Jump, kick, 1 into the 8. Wow. Hit the record button.
You get 1 for the highlight reels coming up. I like his pace at the table. He's not rushing anything. He's
No, it's very similar to well, oh, made the wrong ball. Looks like he's gonna get this, give it right back to him. Yeah. Angel didn't even get out of his chair. That was funny.
that was pretty slick for just try and put that thought into, oh well, now you got to shoot it, so he doesn't think about getting it back.
Yeah, he pulling a move. Love it. Oh, I think I was saying, yeah, he's the pace he plays and he plays pretty similar to Plays pretty similar to Jason. Jason's pace of play
Yeah.
takes his time on every shot. Oh, I saw a wiggle. I wiggled.
Should we tell him we saw it? Just for ease of mind? Or can we?
I don't think we're unless they, ask. But I wonder how much money Tony used to
7. Oh, what?
7. Probably close.
How much money Tony?
No, every single time Tony comes in here, he drops like $200-300 on those scratchers. I wonder how much money he's put in that machine, man. He's not in here right. Oh my gosh, did he call that 10?
Oh, he hit the other ball first.
He hit, oh, did he? I thought he jumped over it.
Oh, you just didn't call it 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was sitting there. I'm like, man, did he just
A
call
lot
that?
happened real fast. Are you going to Vegas this year? BCA?
Yeah. What was it? Sorry, what was the question?
Are you going to go to BCA Vegas
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year?
I always go with my team on Wednesdays with Todd and
Yeah.
Jesse Guerrero and all those guys.
Yeah.
Peter. I don't know if Peter's going yet. He's always kind of he's always
Last minute.
yeah. He's a lot
Well,
like me. He doesn't plan a lot of stuff.
What options you got here?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean you're fairly limited being jacked up on the 7, right?
Man, I think I'm.
Unless you can thin the other. Oh, yeah. Can he stick it and
I just
bank
kind
the
of
3 out and hide it behind the 10?
10. That's what I would.
Uh,
You got to a rail.
yeah.
Didn't really hook him, but
Yeah, I don't think he had enough. I don't think he had the angle to
maybe.
get it past that 9 and hold it behind the 10 still. So he tried to get it behind the 9 and the 10, I believe. At least one of them.
If he like punches it a little more in the cue ball holes to get the blocker on the 10.
Delicate little shot.
Yeah, this is try and tap it behind the 9 a little bit and cue ball center table. Might leak out though. Oh, he played with a miscue. I saw what he was trying to do there. Just lightly roll up and send the 3 past the 9.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't look like too bad of an out here. Like the 6 to the 7's the toughest.
Yeah, you may be forced to get a little steep on the 6 and have to.
Yeah, and then just come around the 7, play 7 in the same pocket.
We'll see after this 4 what his plan is.
Right. He might even try to come down and to the end rail and go at it that way.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously the fuller you can get on this 6, the easier it makes that 7. Being steep, you might have to move your cue ball a little bit. Yeah,
I
look at
like
that shot.
this. I like this.
That's a great shot
I
there.
like that. Wow.
It's fairly
That's it.
natural to come around.
Yeah. Just now he's got an easy way to get to the 7.
It's just having the stones to pull it off. A 9 goes on the side, so I wouldn't be too focused on a
No,
big
nothing
angle on the
crazy.
8.
Yeah.
You can get straight on the 8 and still just roll that 9 in there or come around, whatever you want to do. But
Yeah, I mean, you want a little angle. Not a gun. I mean, you can still draw it back like 2 inches and cut it in the side.
yeah, I like that.
Mm,
I don't want to get too cute with the cue ball here. You could lose it behind the
yeah, I
pin.
would try to keep it more on the. I'll take the cut over possibly hooking myself.
Yeah.
Good touch.
Yeah, that's almost ideal right
That's
there. You can just roll that in.
confidence on how much to draw it.
He's looking at just rolling this thing in.
No, cross it over to the side and come up to the end rail and back down to the turn.
That's
Just
a
kidding.
that's a Kurt shot.
I mean, shape's almost natural if you do that.
Oh, yeah.
That was good touch there.
Yeah. Good shot there. This is gonna put up Fernando 2-1. This is a winter break format. 10 ball. I believe there is a 3 foul in this event. Over here at Bullshooters. How you doing, Kurt? How are things in Kurt's world?
Consistent.
Consistent. There you go, man.
I like a roller coaster.
You like a roller coaster?
No,
Mine's always eventful.
that's good though.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
It can be a doozy.
I like it's a little part of me. I like a little bit of chaos.
Well, everybody likes drama. You know, it
I'm
makes
kind of.
brings in some excitement.
Yeah,
You know,
true. Otherwise, you wouldn't have.
some like it too much. That's the problem.
Oh yeah,
Little chaos makes you appreciate the other stuff.
yeah.
You know,
You can't be at peace without a little chaos.
I think Fernand's got to change his brake.
Yeah, it's been. I agree. Most players have been pretty. Most players we've seen on this table have been pretty consistent about making those second balls on the sides or the four railers on the 2 and 3. You know, but I believe that's 2 dry breaks.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a finesse break too. He takes a little bit off of it in an attempt to control the cue ball, which I like a lot. I have to do that because anytime I amp up and I try to put something into it, I always lose my cue ball.
Cue ball flies off table or
Ah,
something.
yeah,
stupid
something.
yeah. Yeah, I mean you want to try and control it and be consistent at it.
Yeah, I've made a lot more balls breaking slower than harder. It seems like I can never get anything going when I just swing at it with a sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, that shot you really gotta jazz it up, but
Yeah, this is a
you
little
should be
weird
all right.
here.
A little cut. Getting on the three might be a little.
Problem. How much does he have to jack up here? He's got to jack up quite a bit, right?
Well,
He's
I
like
mean,
on.
he's cutting it, so it's not like he has to like draw it or anything,
Oh yeah, he's forced to go high English here and cut this thin. Nice. I like what he's.
I like what he's doing. He's looking at where the cue ball is going to go on the second rail. I
There.
like that.
There's a few safety ideas here, but
Well, I mean, when you get to the three ball,
it's actually got a pretty level cue, all things considered, how much he's got to jack up. Yeah, that's kind of the risk there. Had to be thin, and it is harder being that jacked up on the ball. Uh,
yeah, I think it squirted on him.
oh,
Oh, I think I just come up between the seven and the three here and just leave him nasty on the 10 ball.
no.
He might be trying to come on the other side though.
Yeah, it's a tough spot. I mean,
I mean,
I don't
it's
even like that 3-5 combo because the 3 looks like it's on
no,
the
you're
rail and the 5 is
yeah, the
off the
five's
rail.
off, so
I mean,
you're
I have,
definitely playing a safe on the three,
yeah,
unless you can break it out or something silly.
yeah. I mean, you could attempt that. There's some risk involved there.
Uh oh,
Oh, nobody plays safe better than you against yourself.
that's true. That's a yeah. You should
Put that
write
on a
that on your
t-shirt.
a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you read Junior's t-shirt?
Now what to say?
Something like my parents taught me that I could be anything I wanted to be. I chose to be an. Where is he? It's pretty funny.
I'll have to see it. Uh, oh, look at this. Look at this. Look what we got going on here. We got a little. He's gonna push this 7 up onto the 3 and not give Angel any look at the 3.
What's he on?
I think he's only on 1 right now. It might be 2, but I think he's only on 1 right now. But I think this is
He
almost a
has to
guaranteed 2.
smash him.
Yeah,
He has to break him up.
you'd have to
You
bust
have
these up.
to. You can't have no balls.
Yeah, this is gonna it's gonna put him on 2, but
That's
he did all the hard
exactly
work.
what he had to do.
Pretty. How did
That
that?
was
How did,
smart from Fernando.
I haven't seen that
That was
too much. That,
smart from
yeah,
Fernando. I like that.
just stealing a second foul there. You know that 5 rolled just funny enough that Fernando's got to work for this a little bit because it's on the outside of the pocket, and if he cuts it,
Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
if he
Good
cut it,
shot. Good shot.
that 3 could have got a little squirrely on him. What's up, man? How are you? True.
So, well, I do not like shooting by the side pocket off the rail.
I know,
I
man. That's
do not like it. Honestly, I think I'm trying to draw into the 6 ball and get it off the rail. For real. Little Nicky. Oh, he could have drew it back another foot and a half and had a perfect shot on it. Good shot.
No, pretty good
Good
there. You
shot.
gotta come with one more.
Huh?
Is this 7 easy for you?
Yeah. Just
Makes one of
go
us.
back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Off the rail like that, they're all easy.
Oh man, lucky you.
I just
I
don't.
just closed
I
my.
just don't always make them. They're all
They're
easy though.
but well, in that case, every shot's easy, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of what I mean, man. It was a missable ball.
I mean, every shot's missable, but
And he obviously, he's heavy favorite to make it. And yeah, I get your point. That's not the most extremely difficult shot. I just get down to it. Pressure starting to mount as we get down to it. I think how many do we have left? I remember you said we're down to our final 8. Are we still at 8 or are they still dropping?
the other, I think we might be down to 7 now,
Okay.
and then they're finishing this one.
Who do we got on the backside over there? Do you know?
You got Manny.
Okay. Looks like we got Jerry Stuckert, right?
Yep. Manny, Jerry.
Oh, Angel Will, what did you do? Wow.
I didn't see what shape he had on it.
Yeah,
I was too busy figuring out who's still in the tournament.
I didn't see it either. I just saw him miss the 9, but that's
Oh,
kind of seems as if he just gave it right back
you
there.
might see some pace on this one.
Firing in a bank
I
here.
think you have to. I think you got to kill the angle a little bit. That was the shot. He's gonna have to come with one here.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see him I wouldn't be surprised to see him cross this ball and just cross it and attempt to play safe. I mean, you doing some superhero stuff here? Or you trying to cross the 9 and yeah, that's what
Well,
he's
when you're a
calling the cross.
superhero wannabe, you kind of have to try and do some superhero stuff.
Oh yeah. Try to cross this a little bit short of the corner and get safe. Just like that. Wow, how did he hit it? That's a great shot.
That is a good shot. That's very good.
God, he can't hit that ball better than that outside of making it. But yeah, he's always leaning on the pro side there. Called the bank just in case.
Yeah. Oh, this is definitely on purpose.
Yeah, not short enough. That's gonna hang in the corner for him. All right. As easy as this looks, he's kind of got a fuller ball hit on this 9. It's kind of tough to judge the speed sometimes on that one. Like that. Like you have to maintain that same line and hit that ball pretty full and
Yep.
but he judged it well. Should be just fine.
Back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth.
Just like you called it earlier.
I think that's the way this match is gonna go. I just saw a little bit of frustration from Fernando in that last rack though. If he wants, I think as long as he can
Yeah, he wasn't.
keep
He
it
wasn't
under
happy about
control.
the 7 ball. But
You know, As long as he maintain his confidence throughout the set, I think this is going hill.
We very well could.
Angel's a really good player. I haven't seen
Yeah, I
enough of
think
Fernando. I've played him a few times. Obviously, when I was a little bit lower rated, and you know, he was always just this juggernaut in my eyes when I was growing up. But oh, what's going on, man? I was people do that all the time, so I'm like one of these guys.
all
Oh
right.
yeah. How are you, bro? All right. What do we got? That one does not pass the 5. I don't think you can shoot it into the 7 and make it still either. I think it's quite a cut. Fernando's looking at all his options here. Yeah, a little bit of a containing safe there. I think he always knew the chance of leaving a look on the 1 was there.
Yeah, Evans was trying to give me pointers on what to do on that shot.
What do you say? Hit an arm mile an
Uh,
hour?
yeah, I think his exact words were "blast it safe."
That's old Evans for you.
Oh, if it was a 9 ball, I'm blasting it for sure.
Oh yeah. See ball, hit ball.
Slop counts, hit it hard enough, the ball's got to go.
Yeah. That's what he always says. He's like, you don't
If
miss
it
those.
didn't go, you didn't hit hard enough
Yeah.
because it goes another rail, you would have made it.
Yeah. He always told me, he's like, you didn't miss that ball, you just didn't hit hard enough.
That's right.
Shut up. So toxic.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
love it.
there was a match played a long time ago, where you had to fire everything. And I'm going to say Evans, he's probably unbeatable at that game.
Ah,
Any specials over there today?
I have no idea, man. I'm sure it almost seems like they always have one on Saturday and Sundays. Do like their food here.
Oh, it's amazing.
Let his cue ball get away from him a little bit there. He's all right though. 5-7 is a combo over there, so as long as you have a
I
little
think he
angle on the
might
4.
might have to bump the 7 to get the 4 in there.
Oh, you think so? You think it's that tight over there?
I mean, it's tight pockets. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
7's covering half of it at least.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
That's going to alter the combo.
Oh, he hit that well. Did he hit it too well though?
Yeah, that's where you got to
Oh
be
man.
careful.
How straight is he here? Does he have an angle to get over? This is kind of what I was afraid of. I think he's just fine.
If it goes clean, just stops it. Oh, that messed it up
Oh,
right there.
yeah,
See those?
that's a little weird. That definitely
That's
got
what I
weird.
was afraid of. If the 4 had to hit the 7,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta plan to bust that 5 out of there if it does. With that shot. Uh, combo. Wow, he hit that well. He was apologizing for making a good shot, but then he realized he's not very good on 5. And he said, "Never mind."
That's hilarious. Well, did he leave any of it?
I think you can see a piece of it, but
Now, even if you can, is
yeah,
it worth it? Yeah, I guess it would be. He's calling the kick.
or is he banking it? Yeah, he's kicking
He's
long there.
kicking underneath. I think
I think I'm kicking side rail.
he's kicking
You know what I
underneath.
mean?
Yeah, I think he's kicking underneath because he's kind of kicking into congestion a little bit. Maybe get some love with the 6 ball. I don't
That
know.
could be it. 5 ball goes up table where the 6, 8, 9, and 10 are.
Yep.
It's got a good chance of getting saved. All right. You changed my mind, Justin.
Yeah, just didn't get there. Probably part of it too. He was trying to play it at a pace where it was kind of over there by the 8,
Yeah.
and they didn't have a hole.
Trying to control it.
Either way, those are always really tough to judge, especially when you roll them like that.
Michael Zing, you're needed at table 1. He probably hit it a little too square.
Because that probably does something like that. Just right now.
What's going on?
Jason over there shooting drills.
Oh man, you can tell he's
That
focused.
makes sense, huh?
Yeah, yeah, that'd explain a lot, huh?
Wow.
I do a little bit of drills in my downtime, but
Next match will be the hot seat. Winner of this match will play Jason Case Bowl for the hot seat.
all right. I'm sure they could probably
I think
hear.
he wants you to repeat that.
I guess I will. So we're coming down to it. We're in the final, well, I guess 3 on the winner side. But we're gonna be playing the hot seat match coming up next. The winner of this is gonna be playing Jason Casebolt. You saw him last match, so and I believe the check's somewhere. I believe the check's $2,200. Is that what I heard?
I believe so. 22-10, I believe.
2210. That sounds about right.
And where's he gonna put that so it's in their face? Oh man, he does that on purpose.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That's awesome.
Oh, it messes with you.
Made me miss the 9 ball in New Mexico.
Did you see it? Were you thinking about it when
Well, there was a glare off it, and it blinded me when I shot it.
there's a glare? It's a little extra shiny.
Hey, they're taking a break. I'm gonna take 5.
There you go, man.
I'll be back.
All right, get it. I guess now would be a decent time to shout out our sponsors in between their quick break. We want to thank Wise Guys Auto Sales. That's David Wise's company. He was playing this event. I think, unless he got knocked out, he might still be here. I think he got knocked out this morning though. Digital Pool. We want to thank them. They make this so much easier. We don't have to keep score. Hydro's Glass. That's my company. Realty One. That's Mike Gwynn. We all love Mike Gwynn. Man, I'm trying to remember who else is in here. Oh man, that's brutal. That's oh yeah, that's terrible. And Qualtech, John Sanchez, Your Way Logistics. Thanks all you guys for making this possible. I shouted out a few times when I actually got the list, but I was kind of going with the transition. All right, this match is continuing to go blow for blow. It's 3-2. Angels break. Oh, Kurt ditched me for a minute. He'll run outside, I think. He'll be back. Good morning, Chuck. How you doing, man? I'm recovering from sulking after my Diamondbacks lost yesterday. That was brutal. Yeah, Angel's putting a little bit more into his break. He's been a bit more productive at making something off the break thus far. Did kind of lose his cue ball a little bit up table. Yeah, left that one available. Uh-oh. You back in the action, Kurt? Back at it, man.
I'm back. I'm
All
back.
right. How you doing, bro?
Good. I had to get me orders me some food.
Oh, there you go.
Stomach's growling.
Oh man, that a little uncharacteristic from Fernando there. That wasn't a difficult shot for him. I think just trying to move the cue ball as much as he was trying to. He lost his line on the one. All in the combo. Like he'd like to leave the one hanging right where the 8 is now.
Mm-hmm. That was a good shot.
Those combos look easy, but they can get weird on you in a hurry.
Well, it's the shape.
Yep.
You know, if you leave the cue ball on the end rail and the other ball comes up table a little bit, you don't have a shot.
Yeah, very true.
You played that well.
Yeah, he always plays his cue ball at a pace to where it was going to be above the one as well.
But that's not a big window over there.
Yeah, that's curious to see where he gets on this one. Trying to come at the 6, behind the 6, behind the 4. He got there. A lot of waving going on. A lot of apologies. I'd like to see a little bit more of a killer instinct from Angel. Say,
Yeah,
you
I
know
mean,
what?
it's
I did that on purpose.
well, he did. He
I
did.
know.
There was no
I
need to
know. Oh,
apologize.
I know.
Now, if he missed the ball and dude hooked him or something, that's different.
It's like he feels bad for winning. Ah, that's a friendly bump there. That's
Well,
perfect.
he had that inside English to get the cue ball to come more straight up the table. So
Oh,
that
no
was
doubt. No doubt. Sometimes on the newer cloth, I struggle when I sometimes it won't bite, and I struggle on my line where it's gonna hit the nine, and I hit the wrong side of it.
oh yeah, and then your hook
Yeah,
behind the
jail.
nine.
Now is he going forward with this, or do you think he's gonna draw it back and try and take in the six on the side?
I think I'm going forward. Just
Yeah, I like forward.
derail it.
I like
Put a
forward,
little pace on it.
but looking at the table, the six is a lot easier than it looks on the screen and the side. That's the only reason that almost changed my mind. You never struggle, champ. Oh, good old Chuck. I don't know what the definition of melancholy is, but I think it's the way I feel right now.
Oh, I gotta look this up. I think melancholy was like music or something.
Oh, he hit that really well. Came back and forth. And I think he's full enough on this nine. He can just follow it and shoot the 10 in the other corner. Should be just fine here. Ah, this is the to go up. Oh, melancholy. A feeling of pensive sadness, typically with no obvious cause. Maybe it's the music, bro. I don't know. It was a rough morning. It was Diamondbacks lost last night. It's early.
So it was a non-celebration hangover.
Yep, non-celebratory for sure.
Those could be worse.
Oh yeah.
Try to drink your sorrows away or something like that.
There wasn't enough out there. But yeah, no, man. Oh,
Looks like we're down to 6.
are we down to six? Who's
Yeah,
who's the one that
I
looks a little bit
think
more poised?
Jerry looks a little happier.
Oh,
Manny looks a little frustrated.
yeah, I think you're right. He's packing up. Looks like Jerry's moving on. Manny's out. I think Jerry and Junior are playing each other next. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Because it looks like he's already flipping a coin over there. He's ready to get
Well,
after it.
I think what was her name?
What was whose
The
name?
woman
The woman.
who she's in this tournament still?
Susan Williams?
No,
Oh, she's not still in it, but
it's this girl coming right here.
oh, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do know.
She plays pretty
Wasn't it like
sporty,
Tara or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah.
plays
Pretty good.
incredible. I was very impressed. I think I got to commentate one of her matches. I was really impressed with the way she played. This place is still pretty busy 1 o'clock on a Sunday? This room's filled? A lot of bodies in this room?
You do realize there's 3 pool tournaments going on right now.
Yeah, you know what? That might have something to do with it.
I think it might, Justin.
Hey man, I'm shouting out the pool hall, bro. Let me look good for a second.
I'm just stating the obvious.
I'm pimping the room, bro. Get with it.
Bad word there.
No, he's kicking at it. He's pretty good at these controlled kicks where he gets like coverage with the 10 and rolls it. And that's the second time it's come short. He's man, he's generally been pretty successful with those, but this one might cost him here. This might be the second kick that cost him, I believe.
Yeah, would have been a big game for him.
Yeah, this one would have kept it close. He snuck that cue ball over a little bit too much. Trying to get straighter on the 5. He just lost his cue ball a little.
I think he tried to bump the 8.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see. I actually
Well,
I was looking at the juniors table over there, and then I peeked over, and the cue ball was sneaking behind the 8. I'm like, man, that's brutal.
Yeah, it just seemed like he was at the speed he hit it.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
what his intentions were.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. What'd you get from the bar, Kurt?
Smothered burrito.
Smothered burrito, man.
Looks so good.
I heard that was good.
That is really good.
Made my mouth water a little bit.
Sorry. You can get one.
Oh, it's all right. I got. Oh, that's a great shot there.
Yeah.
Really good shot. Yeah. I said that right the first time, right? Tara? No.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask her. I want to say she's from Texas. I could be wrong there, but you know what? What are the chances there's more than one Tara in Fargo? Because I don't know her last name. There's no way I'm going to find it. Sort highest first. Let's do that. There we go.
Can you go to the tournament?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Tara Williams, 619. Yep.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, all I had to do was search highest first. And it's 619, and it
She's
drops
the
all the way down to
highest-
500.
Highest Tara in the land.
Yep, highest Tara in the land
Ooh,
by 100 points.
I wonder how high I am. Well, that's a trick question.
What's up, man? How are you? Oh. He's looking at it. He's looking a few different ways. He's gonna have to come up and down with this ball if he shoots this in the side. It's a lot of cue ball movement.
I think he's just gonna draw it over.
You think he's gonna shoot in the corner and draw it
In
up?
the corner and just punch it.
I was initially looking at that.
I like that better.
Now if you shoot it, okay, I think he called it all the way down. I think he changed his mind to what you said. It's just a little bit more difficult of a pot, but offers more of a reward.
Well, the corner pocket's big, right? You know,
Oh yeah,
coming
staring
straight
you in
at
the
it.
face.
New cloth.
Yeah. Take a shot. Yeah, that was the concern. If you're trying to slide over there, it just compromise the pocket a little bit. It's easier to get shape though. Now how far out of that pocket is that 8? That's cuttable, right?
Oh yeah, it's off the rail too, so
Because
it's definitely cuttable.
Looking at the table, it looks more tough than it does on the camera. So Sometimes one or the other is deceiving.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, a little thinner than. I don't know if that rolled off on him or just lack of
That's
execution on that
the
one.
the only part about slow rolling I do not like getting beat by the table.
Oh yeah. Now we're gonna see a stroke. We're gonna see an Angel Hernandez stroke here. Yeah.
What are you doing?
What about? I don't know. All I know is it takes
Super
a
stroke
stroke to get.
three rail follow.
Yeah. There's a few options out there. I don't mind that
Oh, I think he's
because
doing what I said.
I hate money though. So how did
That's
it get
not a
there?
super stroke though. But I
Did he
think
get
he
there?
got
Did he
there.
get there? Oh, I think he did.
There.
I think he got enough. He's not shaking his head. Yeah. Didn't have to put quite as much on that as I thought he would. I thought he was a little bit fuller on that 8 and it had to hit it a little bit harder.
I definitely would have hit it harder. Just the fact you got two more rails
Oh
to
yeah.
still get shape,
Yeah.
you know.
Your position window was pretty big there going that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a big game for Fernando that he let slip by there.
Yeah.
The difference between 3-4 and 5-2 is pretty big. That puts a lot of
You
pressure
want me
on
to
you.
do the math for you?
You know what, Kurt? I don't think I let you do math ever. Just kidding. Gotta give you a hard time.
You better. So I'm not gonna hold back.
Oh, you crack me up, bro.
Good. That's one.
That's a great break right there. Is he gonna get rewarded with a look on the one? Think think he
Yeah, he's got
is.
a shot at the
Yeah,
side there.
the one on the side. Where do we go with the 2?
Same side.
Same side.
Hey,
Oh, does he have the angle to float that way?
got a little angle. Come up past the 4.
Can't tell. I thought he was straighter than that.
It could be. I could be completely off.
You. Uh, Now what was he lining up there? I don't think the 2 goes through any of those balls.
There's
I
no
think
way.
was he lining up a safe? Like
I think
just a
he would
look at the
have to
2
be.
and play safe. Yeah, maybe he's just trying to make the 1, play safe on the 2, shoot the 2 between the 3-9, put the cue ball on one of those, some of that congestion down there
Oh, nice shot from that.
is nice, but how does the 3 sit now? Math the magic is hard. I agree, Chuck. I agree.
Math of magic.
You can always rely on Chuck with the one-liners, man. All right, about to find out if that 3 goes or not.
Oh, it goes.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I thought he, man. All right. Well,
Gotta make
Fernando's
sure
in business here.
he's got to bump that 8 out of it.
Yeah. Can't get it too full, you want Oh, can't get it too full. Gotta run in and bump that thing a little bit,
Yeah,
man.
you got to hammer that thing home. Just fuck it.
I know that's what you would do.
Well, you got to.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You can't
Gotta
just
bump
do
it
it
out of
like
there.
a stop shot. You got to do a forced stop shot.
Oh, yeah. Close your eyes and hit it hard.
Yeah.
It's starting to sound more like Evans Bishop by the day.
Well,
No, I
I've
know what you're
known
saying.
Evans for a long time, and he kind of rubs off on you.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like poison ivy.
Someone tell Fernando that he's standing in front of the camera. Yeah, looks like a good hit.
Wow, good lead.
Yeah. Yeah,
Get some separation.
yeah, that was good. He did that was intentional. He was kicking on that side of the ball. He's a pretty good kicker. He's always kicks with a plan, you can tell. He kicked a few, misjudged a couple and kicked them short, but
Yeah, that was more of a speed than an aiming.
Yep, yep. All right.
Burrito? Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Oh man, that thing
Oh, they're good. Yeah, I gotta let it cool down.
that thing
They're
looks
hung.
great, man.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Good.
Gotta get that thing
Oh
away from me.
no.
It just smells good.
I better get that away from Fernando. He's gonna eat it. Fernando's like, who's that for? Let's see if Fernando can't get something going here and turn this into another nail biter.
Oh yeah. No, we've seen plenty of them, and Fernando's more than capable.
Good shot. Good shot.
Green chili burro. All right. I think he's got a pretty good angle on this to slide
Yeah.
over for the 7. I
Oh, that
like,
worked out.
yeah, I
That
like
worked
that
out
too
well.
because that 8 wasn't in a great spot.
No, now it's smooth as silk.
Now Fernando's got a pretty good, great chance to get out of this rack. Everything's there. 8 goes, 9 goes. 8 to the 9 doesn't seem super difficult. Depends what angle he gets here.
What a shot. Nice stroke.
Ah, that's a good shot. Drew that thing right out of there. I was wondering if he's gonna go that way or hold it inside or come around. He had a few options there.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Man,
Uh-oh again.
well, he's had some brutal rolls where the cue ball just nestled up.
What?
Apparently they can hear us.
Uh,
Well, there it is. See, I wasn't that crazy in
and
thinking if the guy at the table thought I was gonna hit it.
nah, he hit it perfect. All right, five. Well, we got some match again.
Got a ball game, Kurt.
I'm gonna go take a minute break and get some food.
All right, do your thing. Once again, for those tuning in, this is for those that are just tuning in or haven't heard yet, but the winner of this is going to play for the hot seat against, I believe his name's Jason Casebolt. I want to say is how he. I gotta make sure I'm pronouncing that last name correctly. I'll ask him next time I see him. But what's going on, Kit? How you doing, bro? We had 2 really good matches to start the day. This is the second one. First one, Junior Carrizosa and Jason Casebolt. I swear I don't know if he missed a ball, Jason. He just I mean I got to talking to Junior after it and he was like, man, he's like, I didn't do much wrong. He just beat me. I'm like, yeah, looked like it. He's playing incredible. So he's gonna be the juggernaut to beat in this tournament. He's playing great. Then we got the winner of this. Angel's always a threat in these tournaments. He's had success in these tournaments before. When he gets going on the winner's side, he's tough to beat. And one of the guys that's come up really quick in the game. He's only been playing for, I want to say 3 years, maybe 2, 3 years, and he just blew by everyone.
Who did what?
I'll just give him a little background on Angel. First time I met him, his Fargo was pretty high up there, like maybe 580, 590. But like he jumped from like I don't know the exact number, so I don't want to misquote it. But he jumped. His game came up really quick.
Now.
Yeah, his game came up really quick. He's only been playing a few years, like 3 years. Oh, trying to get around there, running into the seven. Well, Don says, "Go Angel Hernandez." Looks like he might have left a four there, huh?
I think you can come off the rail and
Does that go? It goes, right?
you
got a better
might not even need that.
you got a better line on it than I do. He's going around first. Good shot. Got a 50-yard line on this 5 ball though.
Yeah, I think you got to go to the corner for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Trying
Gotta
to
make
throw
sure
it
you
in with.
spin it so it doesn't come back and scratch. There you go. What a shot.
Oh, that was good.
This 7. If he gets past the side pocket, he's got 7 ball.
Yeah, on top of that being a tough cut, he played he played a lot of left coming into that ball. That made the shot a lot more difficult.
Well, yeah, he wanted to keep away from the scratch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Now
the
it's
right move.
straight in.
I'm just
Be like
speaking to
this.
the credibility of. Oh, whoa,
Follow.
whoa! Is that a 710?
Yes. Follow it 2 rails, come up under for the 710. Seriously.
No, I
He's
see what
probably
you're
gonna
saying.
do it.
710's a little offset, but I don't hate it, I guess.
I think he was going for that.
What's up, baby? How are you?
Yeah, buddy. Can you just bank it out, stick it?
That's what I was initially looking at. If you can get it on
He
that 8.
can,
Oh,
and
don't
he
go in.
did.
Don't go in. Don't go in.
He called it. Oh, you gotta call that.
For a second, I thought he was like on the 8. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be brutal. If well, it's still a tough spot to be in. Trying to cut it in and come around. What a shot! Wow, man,
Wow.
Fernando's not laying down here, Kurt. Fernando's coming with it.
Nuh-uh.
Fernando is coming with it, man. Got a little bit of an in-betweener here, I think. He wants to draw this back, but the side pocket is in play and going forward
I
is
think
a
you go
little weird.
forward.
He's just trying to find the highest percentage thing that works for him. Takes
You
the side pocket out
draw,
of play.
you gotta hit it pretty hard to go across the table, then back. You know what I mean? Then
Yeah.
bring in the side pocket. I don't like that. But hit that pretty sporty.
Yeah. It's about as good as you can hit that ball.
Yeah.
Hit it great. Oh, he's showing a little
This is
dog showing a little fight. Hop pulling for a good match. I told you it was going to come down to it, but it looked like Fernando kind of lost himself a little bit in the middle of that set,
yeah.
kind of getting down on himself. But this looks like Fernando we're used to seeing, and that's tough to beat.
We've got a good match now.
Yeah, we do. Oh, looks like old Kurt's gonna take a couple bites out of his burrito over there.
Win one more, you're in the final place.
Sorry, guys, still waking up a little bit. All right, Fernando with the break. Let's see if he puts a little bit more pace on it. Yeah, well, he made one on the side. Not quite the traditional way. It did get bumped on its way in, but I think he put a little bit more pace on that break. Had a little success. Through this set, Angel has had the stronger break thus far. You putting in work on that thing?
Big burrito, man.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
So I can see a piece of it, but doesn't really have a shot at much. We do here, Justin.
No, I don't know.
What do you mean?
The one doesn't pass the 8. I don't know if he's got the angle where he can just roll this cue ball, maybe bump the 8 a little bit and keep the cue ball on the 8 and the 1 to the bottom rail.
I'm going to play the cue ball. Right side of the 1, end rail, come all the way up, try to get under the 6 and the 10 and all that stuff.
Yeah, I like that a
Oh,
lot.
hey, just
Oh,
like
look
what
at
he
that.
did right
With the
there.
8, with the 8 coming back trying to cover it.
Can't they?
Well, no. No, I like that. I was kind of in between. A lot of my friends in the room today. Some that I haven't seen in a little while. Playing the 500 and under stuff over there. I'm not like you that only hangs out with 600s. I'm just kidding. Your house would make one heck of a Scotch team. I mean,
Yeah,
Scotch triples. You ever think about that? 600, 600, 600.
Well, it's funny because we all played league together at Metro. And
Oh, do you?
we won the last session we played there.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have like 18,
We had
1850 or 1830 Fargo points. 1,830. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do math.
You aren't good at math, are you?
No, I'm actually pretty close there. Has your Fargo caught up to you yet, or are you still sandbagging around 600?
Yeah, I'm kind of sandbagged down to under 600.
Oh, there you go. You play more tournaments that way.
No.
Those big round numbers, man. But there's something to be said. I mean, when people ask, you wouldn't feel good about yourself if you were 599 and someone asked and you said, "Oh, I'm a 600," because In reality, you're only a 599,
Right.
so you
Well,
can't let
no,
it drop.
I don't want it to drop. I want it to go up.
Oh, everyone. Well, most people do. Most people want to. I believe Angel's trying to do an old three foul coming up, and that either a three foul or maybe even a 110 combo if you have ball in hand. But I like the three foul.
Well, if you can get them on two, I like the three for sure.
Is he only on one? Because I was kind of.
Well, if he's on two, you won't have to worry about 110 combo. He's got a two railer.
We'll see where he's at. Oh yeah, he's getting after it.
Yeah.
He's trying to three foul Fernando.
Yeah. You
As good as
definitely want to
Fernando
get.
takes.
You definitely want to freeze him to the six ball.
Yeah, that takes away a lot of options if you can get there.
Yeah.
And you leave even a little gap. I think Fernando's heavy favorite to hit the ball, but if you can glue him, if you can glue him, it puts you in a pretty good spot. Doing your sad music today, Kurt.
Well, I didn't do it.
Ah, that's gonna be a pretty easy escape there.
Yeah,
I think
you
he's got a one
gotta
rail.
get, gotta make, or even draw back beyond the 10. You know what I mean? That shot just draw back a couple inches.
Yeah, try
But
to.
I would have think the rolling up to the six would be easier.
I think there was a lot going through his mind. I think he was trying to use the seven to block a lane if you're trying to kick to the top rail or
Right.
the bottom
I think he was
rail.
trying to get to the six ball.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
didn't get there.
But I think the one was part of it too.
Um, good shot.
Gave him a
I like that. I like when they
angel
can
point.
play serious but yet joke around, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, the angel, obviously you got to warn your opponent when they're on two. So angel gave him, two,
Uh-huh.
showed him two fingers on his way to kick at that last ball, and then he kicked it, gave a gave a big zero to him afterwards. It was funny. He's looking at the four is not a huge problem, but the four to the five is a big problem. What are you doing here, Kurt? You're on the four. Can you play off?
You really gonna ask me what I would do?
Yeah, let's hear it, Kurt. How are you gonna make that 10?
Oh, you just no, you cross this over just lightly. Just like that. But you gotta make sure you get up to this. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You gotta put that spin on it to throw that four ball up towards side pocket.
You play like much more of a chicken than I thought. Yeah, I watch you play, and you're much more aggressive than you talk about the game.
Well, like I said, like sitting back here, I
Oh
can
yeah.
figure out the better shot. But man, when you're down there, you're just like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Get in your hole, ball.
yeah. Are you too good for your home?